right there. Okay, people, let's continue with this section, and this is what we're going to do. I will explain you this vocabulary, okay? We are going to use this vocabulary because it's really important, okay? This is really, really, really important. First, we are going to use ways to sympathize, okay? To sympathize. Okay? This is when you are showing that you care, that is really important for you too, when something bad happens to somebody else. For example, let's repeat it at home, people. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It means, for example, that, oh no, man, I have COVID-19. Oh, sorry. I have lost my cell phone, okay? I have lost my cell phone. And you can say, I'm so sorry to hear that, okay? Because you feel like, hey man, sorry to hear that. You can use also, that's too bad, okay? That's too bad. Okay, remember that this is when somebody tells you something bad, like, oh man, that's too bad, okay? This is people to show that it is important for you too, that you care about it, okay? That you care. That's a shame. Look at the same. That's a shame. Do you know the meaning of shame? Pena. That's a shame. Ah, qué pena. That's just not bad. That's shame. Or the famous, oh no. Oh no, man. Okay, remember, this is ways to sympathize with somebody. Okay, like, hey man. Remember, this is not only when like a sickness or an accident or something like that. No, not only for that. You can use it to say, in my job, they didn't pay me. Okay, they didn't pay me. They didn't give me the money. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Or, oh no. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, you can use that. Well, this is to sympathize with somebody. Let's see the other vocabulary. Negative descriptions. Remember that your cell phone is a lemon? Well, are similar. These ones are similar. Okay? You can say that your cell phone is a piece of junk. It's a piece of junk. Do you know what is junk? Basura. That's junk. Oh, also, people, the fast food, for example, Doritos, McDonald's, Burger King, Kentucky Chicken Fried, all that food, it's junk food. Okay, junk food. They call like that too. Okay, but we love it. We love it. Okay, pretty bad. Look, pretty bad. Okay, for example, my computer is pretty bad. It's not working. Okay, it's terrible. You can say also terrible. Okay, terrible. Awful, awful, like, no man, it's not working. Horrible, and our favorite one, lemon. Okay, remember that these are to describe things. For example, let's combine them. Let's mix them. Tell me, how is your fan? Pretty good or pretty bad? Or is a piece of junk?
It's a junk.
It's a junk, really? Well, I will tell you people that my air condition, okay, it's terrible, okay? Because it's really small. Look, it's right there. It's really, well, it's because my bedroom was smaller, but how can I expanded. I made it bigger, okay, during this quarantine, actually. So that's why the air condition now is not really working. It's terrible, okay? Okay, I will try. I don't know if this is working, but we are going to try to make a listening comprehension, okay? We're going to try. If we cannot do it, don't worry, people. Don't worry, okay? Let me do something, okay? I'm going to play and you are going to do that next thing. Let me pay attention to it, okay? This is what we're going to do. You are going to listen what is that device, what is the machine. If it is the fridge, the refrigerator, the air condition, the hair dryer, the oven. Okay, all the vocabulary we already saw. Okay, all the vocabulary for that we saw in the previous class. Okay, and you are going, look, you are going to write the name of the appliance. Okay, that is the machine. Then listen again and predict what other person will say, okay? If it is it fixable? Sure, no problem. It's an air conditioner or it's a cool wave, okay? So let's try to listen this. Can you listen? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking on that too. I was thinking that the speaker of this computer, it's a kind of hard. I know what we are going to do. I'm going to record this on my phone, okay, on my phone in a voice note, okay, in a voice note. I will connect because I have a speaker, okay, I will record with my cell phone and I will send you in the WhatsApp group. So in the WhatsApp group, you're going to listen and complete this at home, okay? This will be a better way to work on this, okay? When somebody's poor, we have to be really creative. Okay, this is what we're going to do. You are going to write me 5, okay, 5 products, a fan, an air conditioner, a stove, anything that you have in your house, and you're going to tell me the brand, okay? Remember what is a brand, okay? La marca, okay? This is what we're going to do. Write me right now a product and write me the brand of that product, okay? For example, my air conditioner, the brand is Telstar. That's the brand, Telstar. No idea what it is. Don't tell me that your stove or your oven is an Ecofogon, right? No, don't tell me that, okay? Don't tell me that. When you finish, you can tell me like 2 products and the brand, okay? You can tell me here in the class. Do you have a product already? Just tell me one. Roxana?
The product is a fan. The brand is a Violent.
I've never heard about that brand.
The other product is a blender. The brand is Corbeto. Corbeto.
I'm really impressed. It's really incredible that you remember the brand of your blender. yeah, it's great. It's great because I don't remember the brand of any product. Yeah, that's great. Really good, Roxana. What about you, Cesar?
An air conditioner.
What is it, the brand of your air conditioner?
The brand is Samsung.
Samsung.
Yeah.
That's a normal. Okay.
And stove. Stove is General Electric.
No idea. Okay, what about you, Jose? Very good, Cesar. Very good. What about you, Jose?
Hello.
Oh.
Microwave. Whirlpool. Brand Whirlpool.
Okay.
And a user chef.
Check. Okay. That's good. Yeah, that's a brand. We can change it. Okay, people. When we finish this part, we are moving on. Okay. We completed this section. Okay. And we are moving to page 56. Okay, page 56. We are going to see other vocabulary today. Okay, we're going to see this vocabulary today. Okay, we are going to, okay, to see these words. Okay, ways to state a problem. Okay, it's like to identify a problem. It's like to describe a problem. Okay, let's repeat at home. That window won't open. Okay, you can use in both ways. Want, okay, want. Wait. Before to move on, I would like to show you something. I would like to show you this. Okay, wait a minute. I have so many windows open right now. This is for my other job in the institution that I'm working. Okay, pay attention to this. I will show you something. Contractions, okay? Focus on this, people. Focus on which kind of contractions we have here. Here is the full form, and here is the contraction form. We have is not, isn't. They are there, okay? So we have many contractions here, but the one that I'm interested in is this one. Pay attention to this. Will not, remember that will is for the future, okay? Will not, and the contraction for is won't, okay? Won't. So it means in negative form. Okay, I wanted to show you that before to continue with this. Okay, let's go back to this. Well, the window won't open, okay? That window won't open. That window won't close. That window won't close, okay? Let's see the other one. The iron, remember that the iron is this, la plancha? Hey, but Iron Man doesn't mean hombre plancha, right? No, it's not about that. Okay, iron, okay, that means that this thing that we use to iron. Okay, listen this. The iron won't turn on. The iron won't turn on. The air conditioner won't turn off. Oh, I want to have this problem that is so cold. I want to have that problem. The air conditioner won't turn off. Look at this other one. The fridge is making a funny sound. The fridge, the refrigerator, is making a funny sound. It's making sound, okay? That toilet won't flush. Flush like, okay, going down. That sink, remember that the sink is this thing, okay? The thing where you are washing your hands, okay? That sink. It's clogged. clogged means like stuck, okay? So, you are going to write me right here, people. You're going to write me some machines or devices that sometimes, for example, that they want open or they want close. The window is it.
Sorry, I have a question.
Tell me.
We use want when the thing is not working in this moment.
No, it means like, well, actually it means for the future. But this is like state problems means like it will, okay? It means that it's not going to work, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's a kind of prediction, okay, people? It can be a kind of prediction. So what we're going to do, listen. You are going to write me a device. For example, the door of the car, okay? The car's door, okay? The car's door, one open or one close. You can write me that. Or other device or machine you have at home that won't open or won't close, okay? Also, something that won't turn on or won't turn off, okay? Something that is not like turning on or turning off. Or something that is making a funny sound. The machine, the stove, the fridge. Okay, people. When you finish that section, you are going to tell me, okay, what you wrote. And we are going to debate, we are going to see if you consider it is like a really big problem or it's just something like, it's okay. Okay, so who finished? Who already finished? Okay. Celia, please tell me what you wrote.
The kitchen door won't open. For me, it's a problem because I just have in my house two doors, the kitchen door and the room door.
Okay, just two doors, and if the one is not opening, you are like stuck there, right?
Yes, if the kitchen door won't open, I can go out in the watching area. Area.
Area.
Area. Okay.
Area.
The second, the TV won't turn off. That is not a problem with me. To me, sorry.
Really? You okay, wait a minute. I want to discuss with all of the classmates, okay? Listen this. Celia said that if the TV won't turn off, it's not a big problem for her. What do you think? Okay, what do you think?
I like to sleep with the TV turned on.
Really? With the TV on?
Yes.
Just
I
with
can sleep if I don't have a light.
Really? What do you say, Cesar?
No. It's really funny.
It's not a big problem?
No, not a big problem.
It's not a big deal. People, I would like that you use this expression. Look at this expression. I will write it, okay? I will write it here. It's not, or you can use the contraction too, it's not a big deal. Okay? Look at this one. It's not a big deal. It means, no es la gran cosa. Okay? It's not a big deal. Okay? So let's start using this expression a lot. Okay, and tell me the number 3, Celia, the last thing you wrote.
The stove is making a funny sound.
The stove is making a funny sound. Is that a big deal?
No, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, right? Yeah, it's not a thing.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's because you are not cooking all the time, all day long. Exactly, just for a moment. Okay, very good, Celia. Very, very excellent. Gracia, what do you wrote?
The washing machine won't close. The fan won't turn on.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That the fan won't turn on. That's a big problem.
The pressure cooker make a funny sound.
Okay. It's making a very, very, very fun. Okay, it's making a very, very funny sound. Okay, very good, Gracia. Okay, excellent. Jose Hernandez, what do you wrote? What did you write? The microphone, the microphone. Josue, the microphone. Okay, right now, yes. Okay, now perfect.
Yeah. The door microwave won't open, but won't close.
One close.
It is oh, at the chain.
Yeah, I think it's dangerous. It's dangerous that the microwave is open and it's working like with radioactive. Yeah, I guess that's dangerous. Yeah, that's a big deal. Okay, what else you wrote?
The user won't turn off.
One turn off. That's not really, really big problem. Okay, and what else? What else? The number 3?
The vacuum cleaner is funny sound.
Let's make it the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it's not a big problem. I'm scared of the microwave all open. I'm scared of that. Very good, Jose. Roxana?
Won't open or close the door, window, and the gate. The gate for my house is, oh my God, it's very difficult for open and close too.
Really?
Okay. Won't turn off or off, not. Won't turn on or off the air conditioner, the stove, the TV, and the radio.
Radio.
Make a funny sound, the fridge, the radio, and the car.
That's a big problem when the car is making a noise. Be careful of that. When a car, it's making a funny sound. Yeah,
It's
lista
a
la cara.
preoccupation.
It's really, yeah.
It's a big problem and
Yeah,
Yeah.
a headache.
yeah, it's a headache. Yeah, because you are
And
going
money
to,
flies.
yeah, the money will fly, Papa. Yeah. And I'm wondering because I want to buy a car during these days. I want to buy it. And I don't know what I'm going to use it, but I want to get it. Yeah. Okay, people. So you see that these kind of problems sometimes can happen in the house, right? For example, sometimes they can happen in the house. That these things can happen in hotels too. Okay, like in hotels. Um, this is what we're going to do. On the next page here, on page 57, we are going to watch at the, watch at the picture. We're going to pay attention to the picture, okay? And we are going to write what is the problem, okay? And we are going to be more specific in that room or the place, okay? Look, for example, here, in this one, we can see that the door of the room 211 won't open, okay? Won't open. The elevator, okay, won't, it's not working, okay? It's not working. That's the, wait a minute, sorry. The sink here, it's, what is the name of that word? Slog? Slog? What's the name? Clogged. Clogged with a D at the end. Okay? Look at the number of the room. Look, the number of the room. And write me what is the problem. Okay? The number of the room and the problem. For example, in the room 212, the air condition won't turn on. Okay? That's what you have to do. Watch at the picture, identify the room, and tell me what's the problem. Remember that you don't have to write me all of them. Just 1, 2, 3. With 3, it's enough. Just 3. Espera con una carita empapada que llega a los fondos. Okay. So you are going to tell me what kind of problems you identify on this.
Room, the bathroom, the problem, the hair dryer make a funny sound.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. What else? Okay, I got you. Gracias. Very good. What do you wrote, Roxana?
In the kitchen, the coffee maker won't turn off. Turn on. Sorry, turn on.
Yeah, it's not working. Okay, one turn on. Very good. Excellent, people. Celia?
The air dryer won't turn on.
One turn off. Very good. And what about you, Cesar? What do you wrote? What do you write?
Room 212, air conditioner won't turn on.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Very, very, very good. And what about you, Jose? What do you write? The microphone. Don't worry, don't worry.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. We are getting used to this. Sometimes even I forget it. I'm talking, and then. Okay.
Yeah, I am the sentence coffee maker. Won't turn off. The say other picture. The elevator. One turn off.
Yeah, we can consider like it's not turning on or turning off because it seems like it's not working. Okay, it's okay. Very good, Jose. People, we're going to make a little review about the vocabulary, a little review about some vocabulary, and then we go to recess, okay? Let's see. This is especially people when you are a guest, okay? Remember what is a guest? A person that is like invited in a place, okay? A person that is invited. For example, you can use in a telephone language. Hello, this is, okay, this is room. You can use, this is room, and you tell me the number of the room, okay? This is room 201, okay? 2, remember that the 0 is pronounced O. 201, okay.
201.
Hello, this is room 201. The hair dryer, it's making a funny sound, okay? You can report that problem. You can tell to the person in charge of the hotel that you have a problem with something. Okay, let's make a review. One open or one closed. One turn on or one turn off. One flush or stop flushing. Okay, this flush means like, how can I don't even know a word in Spanish for this.
Stock.
Corre el agua, okay? It means like that. Because you can tell me that one flush that is not going to work anymore, or it stop flushing, okay? It means that it stopped already, it's not working, okay? Flushing means like when the water is running, okay? In the things. It's not working or it's not working. It's clogged, means like stuck, okay? Like stuck. It's making a funny sound, okay? It's making a funny sound. So this means like you are listening something that is making a funny sound. It's not funny when the sound is in the car. It's not funny there. Oh, look at this one. I like this expression. Driving me crazy. Driving me crazy, people, means like, oh, it's loco, okay? What things drive you crazy, people? What kind of things drive you crazy?
The bike.
The bike.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's okay. Okay, Cesar?
I don't know.
Anything? People, what things drive you crazy? What kind of things?
The car.
The car, really? But always or when you have a problem?
Have a problem.
Really? That drives you crazy. Okay, it's okay. And Celia, what things drive you crazy? Sorry, Celia, I guess she got stuck. And Gracia?
Bad internet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that we have that thing in common here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. When you have a bad internet connection, sometimes that thing drives you crazy. Okay, then you can use it's broken when something is not working anymore. Okay? Remember also, this is the last thing and then we can go, people. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, right here. These things to respond, how to answer when somebody tells you that that person has a problem. Hey, what's the problem? Okay, you can ask that. You can say, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no. Or, wait a minute. Oh no, or, well, that is a problem, okay? That is a problem, okay? Well, people, this is what we're going to do. We're going to recess, and at the 5 o'clock, we'll connect for the next class. We are near to finish, okay? Don't worry. So see you people at 5 o'clock.